Welcome to the highlights of the second ODI between the West Indies and India, this one from Port of Spain in the gorgeous island of Trinidad. The wicket looked very good before play, a few cracks but held together very well by grass. Word on the street from the local geniuses was 280, 300 would be a good score. Guess who won the toss? That's right, Virat Kohli, 5 from 5 on this tour to the West Indies, won the toss and chose to bat first. Team-wise, no changes for India from the last ODI that was rained off in Guyana. For the West Indies, one forced change. Fabian Allen was unwell in the morning, so O'Shane Thomas took his place. India won the toss and chose to bat. Let's get to the action.
Match number 300 for Chris Gayle. A momentous occasion for the giant of West Indies cricket. Virat Kohli called correctly for the 5th time in this series. It's remarkable, absolutely remarkable that he's been able to get it right every single time so far. Shikhar, 232 matches for the Southpaw. Rohit Sharma hasn't gotten 100 against the West Indies in the West Indies, but his record against them and most others is outstanding.
Oh, nicely played. Second ball, a little bit short, and he's dragged it back. Just a couple taken.
Close, close, close. They will go for a review. I think Shea Hope is the man who's instructive here.
Well, he got it in the nick of time. Now the question is ball tracking. It's impact in line, we know that, and wicket sitting. Well, he's given a salute to the umpire.
That one goes for 2 for 1. Virat Kohli at the crease. An outstanding career, one of the greats of the game, continues on.
It's a magnificent record, this.
Lovely, right in the zone of Virat Kohli, and that brings out the best in the Indian captain.
Don't drift there. You're going to be punished every time. Another boundary to Virat Kohli.
Oh, edged away. Purposely, I think, for Virat Kohli, that brings up his 50. Good play of Virat Kohli, 57 balls, takes India to 76 for 1.
Gets to his 55th ODI half-century, Virat Kohli. Look at the skill level from this man.
Yes! Oh, sliced up in the air here, will it be caught? Yes, it will! Rohit Sharma struggled today for timing, struggled to really get his innings going, went for the big heave-ho, smashed his way out of trouble, could only slice the ball high to the offside when Nicholas Pooran took a good running catch.
We haven't seen much turn from this surface. I just think that Rohit Sharma was expecting a little bit of inward turn. This one just held its line, finding the outside edge, but he had a good partnership with his captain. 18, it's 76 for 2.
Got him. Neil Judd shot from Rishabh Pant, hands Carlos Brathwaite. A very important wicket. Wasn't short enough, not by any stretch.
Dot balls, that's what dot balls do. Create pressure, get a foul shot, and Carlos Brathwaite gets the first one. Goes for 20, it does Rishabh Pant, it's 101 for 3.
Lovely shot. Beautiful shot, and it shows great skill and awareness from Shreyas Iyer.
Shot. Beautifully played, over long off. for 6 runs. No darting down the wicket this time for Kohli.
Another exhibition of Kohli's mastery of this format of the game. Number 42 in ODIs for Virat Kohli, the captain of India. A legend, and he is just building on that reputation.
Well played, young man. Shreyas Iyer's got another 50. He's made use of the opportunity, played some fine shots, especially the cut shot.
Yeah, pace off the ball from Brathwaite and an excellent length. Roach doesn't drop many, doesn't drop this. Excellent from Carlos Brathwaite. The end of the Indian captain.
Goes straight up in the air. That's a shot from a tired man. You never see that with Virat Kohli, but he's a human being too. This heat is very hot and it is humid as well. Virat Kohli, another 100, 120 of 125.
Goes big. High and long. That came off the middle of the bat. Exactly what India needs at this stage of the innings.
And that is clever. Because of those previous 2 deliveries outside the off stump, Shreyas Iyer actually has moved to the offside and then Holder cleverly bowls the ball onto the midland leg. This is very clever. See, he's gone outside the off stump and he's hit the leg stump. That's very clever bowling. Iyer gone for 71.
And again. Yeah! Will the umpire check? Yeah.
Oh yes, he's out.
As we wait. Yep, confirmation. Another wicket. But he's gone for 16. It's 258 for 6. Punch in the air should be taken. Yeah, not finding the gap. Another one goes down for India. Success for West Indies. And Carlos Brathwaite with the ball.
And that's of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who's gone for only 1. It's 262 for 7.
And there he goes. Will not be a boundary. They might go for the second opportunity for a run out. Gets home safely to end the innings. Couple runs to be added for India, who will finish on 279 for 7.
So at the halfway stage, India made 279 for 7, thanks in no small part to that brilliant 120 from Virat Kohli. Shreyas Iyer as well with 71 from 68 balls. Excellent effort from him. Coming in number 5, Rishabh Pant with 20 runs. 279 for 7 from the 50. For the West Indies, Shannon Cottrell with a wicket early on. Holder with 1 as well. Chase bowled brilliantly, 1 for 37 from 10 with his finger spin. Really kept the run rate down. Carlos Brathwaite picked up 3 for 53 from his 10. So the target for the West Indies is 280 runs from 50 overs at 5.6 and over.
Chris Gayle, big personality in West Indian cricket. Both these players will be hoping for something big. So far what we've seen from the pitch, if you apply yourself, you can score runs, as Virat Kohli showed. And this is the record of the big man. 10,397 runs. The most ODI centuries by a West Indian, 25 at the moment. You'll want to celebrate this landmark of 300 one-day international matches. Chris Gayle and the up-and-coming Evan Lewis building upon his reputation. 2 ODI centuries to his name.
I see Chris Gayle take off today. He's been celebrating all day.
immediately off the mark. First run for the West Indies and Chris Gayle. Pulled away.
And that's a record. He now is the highest scorer for the West Indies in one-day cricket. Oh, that is cracked away. That is cracked away. That is a typical Chris Gayle shot. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. He's given him out. Is he going to refer it? He's going to check with Evan Lewis. There, he's gone for a referral.
Pitched in line because of the fullness of length. All reds. Gale's innings comes to an end. A very good decision by Gregory Brathwaite, the umpire. It's marginal sometimes if you see it in real time. To make that call live was good umpiring. Chopped it on. Khalil Ahmed has struck. A feisty young bowler, energetic and vibrant. And it is the end of hope.
He gets onto his... It's a shorter ball. So, yeah, he's looking to play it off the back foot. So it's a big blow. Hope gone for 5, 52 for 2.
Grongstaff just struggled a little bit with putting the Hessian on the surface and then covering it with the blue tarpaulins. The overs have been reduced in this West Indies run chase. It will now be a case of 46 overs in this West Indies innings, and their target 270. Lovely way to restart from Evan Lewis.
Oh, this one's gone straight up in the air. Virat Kohli's underneath. It makes absolutely no mistake whatsoever. Hetmeyer is absolutely devastated. Hands on his head on the wicket. Can't believe what he's just done.
He was looking to hit it, I guess, out of quarter span. Lost his shape. When it goes up, you get opportunities like that. Virat Kohli is not going to miss him. And as you can see, he knows how important that wicket is.
Shimron Hetmeyer has to go for 18. West Indies now 92 for 3 from 18 overs. With the new man, Nicholas Pooran. Oh, this is brilliant. Crunch through the covers. There's two fielders there waiting for a catch.
That's his 50. Evan Lewis. What an innings and a little bit of discomfort with that calf injury. This is his first half century in ODIs against India. Goes all the way. We always talk about the power of Nicholas Pooran. In the air. What a catch by the captain, Virat Kohli. I spoke about him being in the high traffic area. How about this for a catch? One-hander.
Outside the off stump, shot again. Just couldn't get his timing as the ball was turning away. Timing is jumped to perfection, Virat Kohli. The fourth wicket falling for West Indies. It's Evan Lewis who goes for 65. It's 148 for 4.
Oh, this one's straight up in the air. Nicholas Pooran, he's thrown it away. He played a bad shot in the last over. He looked to clear the ropes here with another premeditated pull stroke.
179 for 5.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch from Kumar. Bhuvi in his follow-through. Have a look at this, Viv.
This is the sort of catches that win matches.
So West Indies lose their 6th wicket for 179.
And that's a simple one. Brathwaite trying to go over long off, just a hint of turn. And Ravindra Jadeja late into the attack, but gets a victim, gets a man.
This is what Virat Kohli would have been hoping. Jadeja against a right-handed batsman, the lower middle order, ball spinning away, would have been a great part of his plan. That will be disappointing from Brathwaite and a few before him in flitting the advantage back. 180 for 7.
Got him again. Inside edge, another wicket to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. The 4th one. And West Indies in disarray. Just getting a bit of medication. Getting the toe end of the bat. We've seen quite a few chop-ons today. Another one. And Kemar Roach goes for a duck.
And that's why that's a lovely strike. Think of yourself as a big contributor to the batting effort with a senior partner at the other end. Jadoo, brilliant. Not an easy catch, especially with 3rd man running towards you. But he's simply one of the best fielders around.
It makes it look very easy. Does Ravindra Jadeja. A short one. Trying to play a big shot there. Sheldon Cottrell goes for 17. It's 209 for 9.
That's a close call. That is a close call. He's given him. He's given him. No reviews left, and India have won. It was a fast York. Well pitched up delivery. Not quite a York, about 140 kilometers per hour. India win the 2nd one-day international. The first game was washed out. And this game, India have won.
So the West Indies in the 50 overs reduced to 46, had to chase 270. They could only manage 210 in the end. It all looked so promising at one point. Evan Lewis with 65, Nicholas Pooran with 42. It's probably the wicket of Hetmeyer that really changed things for the Indian side. And for that Indian side with the ball, Bhuvanesh Kumar, a brilliant 4 for 31 from his 8. Shami 2 for 39 from his 8 as well. And 2 wickets and a full 10 overs for Kuldeep Yadav. Player of the match, no real surprises there. Virat Kohli for his 120 and his captaincy as well, and his fielding. An excellent effort from Virat Kohli and his Indian team as he leads them into a 1-0 lead in this series. That's right, we know your name. So there we have it. India won the toss. They chose to bat. They made 279 for 7. The West Indies in reply could only get 210. India winning by 59 runs on the Duckworth-Lewis-Stein method. Hope you enjoyed the highlights. Until next time, it's goodbye from me.